Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross here with Ashley Williams and with Taz. And today we're going to talk about, and today we're going to have the new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner here. And hold on a minute. You got a little shift here. I understand that Diva Talks just. I don't know what's going on. Now I understand that. No, it's Jim Ross, Ashley Williams, and Corey Graves. My mistake. Well, first off, you knocked me down by mistake, Jim Ross, when you came in before the show got started, Ashley Williams says. Well, I'm sad about that. Now we got Taylor Aragon in here now. First off, I'm just going to tell everyone I'm the new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. And I don't know if I ever did win this before. I know I won the hardcore before many times. I know I at least had won the New Zealand one before it was ended. But, I'm here to tell everyone that I won the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings here. And I will do what I have to do to be a fighter. And I will take on all the women in the TWF. I don't care who they are. I will take them all on. So if anybody out here wants to face me for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings, then by all means, come out here. Since I'll beat all you, Taylor Aragon says. Well, you do know, Jim Ross says, Taylor Aragon did beat Naomi Uso on Dark yesterday. Yes, that is true. That is definitely true. We did see that happen, Ashley Williams says. And I'll tell you right now, Corey Graves says, Ashley and Jim, I want to tell you right now, the man Becky Lynch has been asking for someone to give her a shot. Well, who do you think's going to give her the shot? Ashley Williams says. Well, the only one that can do that these days. Does this always happen? Ashley Williams says. Everybody falls down. Yep, it happens. They fall down a lot here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, Jim Ross says. Well, we know the man Becky Lynch. She wants to have a fight, Ashley Williams says, and she's going to fight someone. Well, who is that going to be, Corey Graves says? It's going to be Becky Lynch. Well, here comes Becky Lynch now, who got her name being a hardcore, or hard need, or hard middle fighter, whatever you want to call it. So, Taylor Aragon, you and me. Since the way I look at it, I'm the one who really should be going for that belt. It should be the man, me. So if you want anyone, you want anyone to face you, then it should be me. Yeah, Corey Graves says, sure. Becky Lynch actually thinks that Taylor Aragon's going to fight her. Well, I think Ashley Williams says, I think she actually is going to fight her. Well, it could be. I think they actually made a good fight, Ashley Williams says, Corey Graves. Of course you would, Ashley Williams. You think everything's good. Well, Jim Ross said we don't want to go there. We don't want to have a fight here, folks. But you know what? If you want me to face you, then by all means, we'll do that. And I understand that fight is going to happen. If we can actually get someone to oversee the fight here. Well, guess who it is? Who's going to oversee this fight? It's Clifford. Clifford is going to oversee. They're going to be a fight lord. Or a fight overseer, Jim Ross says. It's good to see Clifford. He's going to do that. Ashley Williams says he'll do a good job with it. Clifford, are you telling me he's going to do that? Well, who's going to do it next? Scooby-Doo? Well, this is for the This is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. First, she is from Pegasus, Starway, also Atlantis. She is the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Taylor Errigan. And she is from Gothgrill, Scotland, Ireland. She is the axe kicker, the man, Becky Lynch. Well, that used to be her name at one point. Yes, it did. Meaning this is going to go now. And now Becky Lynch going, taking down Taylor Errigan. Or Taylor Errigan. Are the E's in it? Yeah. Well, right now, Becky Lynch wants to win this belt here. She wants to be the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. General said, thank you for Explosion. For Dynamite. Always going to get those two names confused. Well, Ashley Williams says Taylor Errigan isn't doing very well right now. But don't. She's coming back now, Ashley Williams says. She's fighting back on Becky Lynch. She got her and body slammed her. And a drop kick. And Becky Lynch is going out right now. Taylor Errigan. Drop kicking down Becky Lynch. Who likes to call herself the man, Jim Ross says. Well, it did mean she's tough, right? She's the man. It means she's the one. Ashley Williams says. I mean, she's the one. She reminds me of my daughter. If everybody remembers her, yeah. And Ashley Corey Graves is the daughter you didn't know for most of your life. And then when you met her, you only knew her for some followings of After's Evil Dead. And then years later, you lost her and your friends again. So yeah, we remember her. Becky Lynch taking down Taylor Errigan right now. Becky Lynch wants to get ready. She's going to try to do a disarmer. She's trying to do a disarmer to Taylor Errigan here. Will Taylor Errigan give up here, Jim Ross says. Well, it's anyone's game right now, Ashley Williams says. No way that Becky Lynch is going to get Taylor Errigan to tap out. No way she's going to do that. She's not going to give up. That ain't going to happen, Corey Graves says. And getting back to my daughter, I love my daughter a lot. And one day I will meet my friends again. I'll meet my daughter again and my friends again. So don't even start shit with me, Corey Graves. Why not, Corey Graves? Everybody starts shit with you anyway. Taylor Errigan right now. Wait a minute, Becky Lynch doesn't know. What? That was a mistake. That was a mishap. Clifford don't see it that way. Ding, 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 ding. The winner of this fight of a throw-out, Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch has lost the winner of this fight of a throw-out, and still TWF Women's Heavyweight fighter, Taylor Errigan. So Taylor Errigan has won this fight by a throw-out, and now Clifford told her that he hit her, but she said she struck him by mistake, by mishap. She didn't mean it, but Clifford says oversight is oversight. And now Taylor Errigan right now, Becky Lynch is not happy, and I'm sure she's going to talk some, and she's not happy with what's going on, Jim Ross says. No, I'm sure she isn't happy at all, Ashley Williams says. She probably believes that she should... quit grabbing it that way. She probably believes it should be her. And Taylor Errigan's in the ring, and now we got Charlotte Flair in the ring. The way I see it is that you need to fight the Queen. And I'll tell you right now, Taylor Errigan, I have a lot of onlook for you. I was a big follower of Stargate Atlantis. Okay? So I know all about you. But you are going to go one-on-one with the Queen, and you are going to give up to me. Well, you believe I'm going to give up to you. Well, Charlotte Flair, the way I see things, I already wrestled and fought Becky Lynch, but I won't mind wrestling and fighting you. Then the way you're seeing it, Taylor, you're saying it's on then, right? Yeah, I say it's on then. Woo! Well, I understand now. We got Gorilla Monsoon, Jim Ross says, with Clifford, the Fight Lord, the Fight Overseer. And see what he has to say. Yeah, I really want to see what Clifford's take on this fight is, Ashley Williams says. Yeah, Tolika said. Yeah, Corey Graves says. Whoever said a dog should be a Fight Lord or a Fight Overseer at all? Yes, Jim Ross, I am here with Clifford, the Fight Lord, the Fight Overseer. Clifford, what happened? Well, you know the oversight says if a Fight Lord or Fight Overseer or Fight Leader is struck or hit in any way, even by mistake or mishap, that fight will be thrown out. So I did what the oversight said I should do. Now, if Becky Lynch wants to fight Taylor Aragon again, she can. I need to talk to you some more about this. Becky Lynch. I'm telling you right now. Becky Lynch, I'm telling you right now, that was a mishap. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to strike Clifford. I didn't mean to hit Clifford. Okay? But if they think that I'm going to be done and I'm not going to be the TWF women's heavyweight winner around here, then they got another thing coming, Girl Monsoon, because I will be the TWF women's heavyweight winner. And the man will be the winner. Well, Clifford, you have something else to say? I know you struck me by mistake or mishap, but oversight is oversight. You have to... Oversight is oversight. You struck me, you hit me, you know it was by mistake or by mishap, but the oversight is the oversight, you lost the fight. That's the way it is. I'm telling you right now, Clifford, I did not mean to hit you. It was a mistake. It was a mishap, like you said. You shouldn't have thrown the fight out. Well, Jim Ross said apparently we'll have to see if Taylor Aragon and Becky Lynch will wrestle and fight again here. Ashley Williams said, I guess there's a little busy job for the overseer of the TWF Diva Talks. Yeah, and whoever is going to take over for Ernest P. War, Ashley Williams says, since he's no longer around. Yeah, that's right, Jim Ross says. Ernest P. War was gone. You all both think that's funny, don't you, Jim Ross and Ashley Williams? You think it's funny, Corey Graves said Ernest P. Wardle was gone. Well, we guess we'll have to seek out. Well, tomorrow, that's all the time we have. Yeah, I do think it's funny, Ashley Williams says, that Ernest P. Wardle was gone. Well, Jim Ross said Ernest P. Wardle was gone. That is the truth of it is. Ashley Williams, you have the right to your thought, belief, and take. And Corey Graves, you got the right to your thought, belief, and take on it. Well, my thought and my belief and take is that if it was Ernest P. Wardle, the fight would have gone on. No. More than that, Clifford would have not been a Fight Lord or a Fight Overseer. Once again, whose fault was it to make a dog a Fight Lord and a Fight Overseer? Well, it's all the time we got here for TWF Dynamite. I'm good old JR Jim Ross for Ashley Williams and Corey Graves. We hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow.